Hello and welcome, my dear fellows. Pretty sorry because I was unable to stream earlier, but obligations, don't get mad at me, obligations fucked me up and I had to finish some things which were not quite easy to finish. And yeah, but I'm feeling better. Right now I'm feeling way, way better. And I can tell you that this event wasn't bad at all, really. It really wasn't bad at all. But yeah, Mahoney's fight is now in the books. Now we're transitioning to the next one. I would have started earlier, but I'm telling you, I was unable to do so, and that was the problem. I was unable to do so. Generally speaking, generally speaking, the only thing that kind of stopped me from that, the only thing that kind of stopped me from that was the dedication. I had to, I had to do it. Didn't have much of a choice. Guess. Let's see who won this one. I had to do it this way. Turn this way around. Hmm. I just say what her book is gonna say. Uh, yeah, Mahoney won. I was unable to kill myself in earlier, and again, sorry because of that. But in some cases, you simply have to get the job done. Happy New Year, fella. Happy holidays too. How are you doing, anyways? I was unable, I was driving and was unable to tune myself a bit earlier. I was pretty busy, but anyways, I'm feeling better right now, so I will cover the last few. I will cover the last few stuff, and yeah, I'm feeling it's true that I'm feeling way better. Everything's starting to catch up. Hmm. Someone is willing to engage, therefore, anything is looking better, at least in my eyes. I haven't been airing for a while, but it is what it is. It's all a part of the game. Everything that happens is a part of the game, so it's all I can say. Hmm. Let's see. Alright, Ben Mahoney defeated Fan Zheng. Next one is Max McIntyre versus Abdul Salam Saman. Then Justice Hunishon Podgaiter and Jaya Opetaia versus David Nyika. I'm telling you, I will try to push everything to the next level, and I'm trying as hard as I can. I'm trying, but tons of limiting factors and guys who don't deserve promotion are getting promoted. But I'm telling you, I will never give up. So, Daggies, if you want to stop me, you can only come to my dojo and beat the shit out of me. That's the only way to stop me. For every single Daggy. It's not a warning, it's just I'm telling you friendly. Come and do it. This is just a friendly reminder that you have an option to beat the shit out of me, and yeah, just a friendly reminder. 3 more fights to go. I would have tuned myself earlier, but I'm telling you, I was unable to do so. Yes, do I feel sorry for that? Kind of. I kind of do, but it's all part of the fucking goddamn game. Then I'll try to resolve some issues after this. And we're going to see. We're going to see. Mahoney won. Not sure which was my prediction for Ben Mahoney. I think I said Mahoney was going to win. I can't remember every prediction, so I really can't remember every single prediction I gave. Anyways, got 3 more fights to go. Should have tuned a bit earlier, but wasn't a good time though. Really much wasn't a good time. Yeah, Ben Mahoney won unanimous decision. Teremano, Sasso, Tobo. I didn't give that prediction. Sean Brown, Taylor Gensen. Split decision, as exactly. Billy McAllister Jr. Wow, Rungi Zhu won. Wow. That's not what I expected. I think I said Ben Mahoney to win or over 6.5, not sure. Wow, this is some different names. Wow. I'm just telling you. We'll try to stay in the spirit of things. But the next fight, gonna be the one between Max McIntyre and Abdul Salam Saman. I'm saying over 6.5 for this one, but I think Abdul Salam is a tough fella, and we mustn't underestimate the guy. While many people think it's going to be a walk in the park for his opponent, I therefore don't share that grid. I'm confident this fight might be harder than we all think. But anyways, no. Anyways, I'm really confident that everything is gonna get better. Yes, I think Jaya Opetaia gonna win. Yes. It's a dangerous fight. I think Jaya Opetaia gonna win, but I'm saying somebody goes to sleep in that fight. I'm really saying that somebody is gonna go to sleep in that fight. I'm very confident. Somebody goes to sleep. I think Jaya Opetaia could win, yes. But man, David Nyika is tough. He is really, really tough. And honestly speaking, I think that's gonna be the best fight on the whole card. Both of these guys are known for heavy hands, and one punch could settle everything. On the other side, Max McIntyre is having big right hand also against Abdul Salam Saman, but people are underestimating the power of Abdul Salam. While majority of them are like, no, he's gonna lose. Guys, he can take a beating. This is actually what matters in boxing the most. This is what matters the most in boxing. That power and will and dedication. I should have tuned myself in a bit earlier, but I've got tons of problems to resolve after this fight, and I'll try to resolve them as time goes by, and tomorrow is also a new day to resolve other problems. I'm glad also because UFC is getting back. Let's see, McIntyre 22 years of age. No, he's 20 years of age and Saman is 22 years of age. Two young guns, two young prospects, two young fellas. Man, when young guns square off against each other, one thing is certain, slugfest, an amazing fight to watch. You're gonna see that one tonight. I'm telling you that. You can see that one happening tonight. Abdul Salam Saman, he is 20 years old and he is a tough fellow. That's gonna be a top tier fight. Let's see. Max McIntyre versus Abdul Salam Saman. I'm looking forward to this fight and I'm really thinking we might see some top tier exchanges and let's see how this fight develops anyway. I'm gonna watch it like this. I'm watching it on my phone though. Tasma fighters. The ref. I'll probably give them last minute instructions and off we go. Wondering who's gonna win that one. Max McIntyre. Abdul Salam Saman. Off we go. The fight is on. Let's go. Got Saman in like these weird gloves and a southpaw fighter. Yeah, it's easy to recognize them. Saman is a left-handed guy, McIntyre is right-handed. Judges are Phil Ty, Paul Williams, and Selvin Curry. Let's go, the fight is on. 10-round fight. Again, I'm sorry because I didn't tune in earlier. Round 1 has just started. Fighters still testing each other, still trying to be the best out of their opponents. Big left to the body. All those punches landing all over the place. McIntyre is trying so hard. Gotta say. He is trying so hard to push the pace and to keep his opponent busy. Oof. The third guy lands big left right. And a big right left. Yeah, fighting with a southpaw stance. He has its own set of advantages. Good left hand. Saman is clocking him with that 1-2. I think those 1-2 strikes might actually land this time. McIntyre playing with fire, keeping his hands behind the back. I'm not saying it isn't going to work, but it's playing with fire. Oh, McIntyre missing with 1-2. That's really, really excellent performance. McIntyre keeps trying to clock his opponent. But you got to be aware that these punches are not landing every single time. Saman is only moving down the straight line, and we don't see some side lateral movements. Lateral movements are important in boxing. Good left, right. See Saman, he's holding like this, holding his hands up. Big left, right again. Another big left. The round 2 gonna start soon. I guess nobody's game yet. I guess. It's nobody's game yet. Let's see. Man, my YouTube channel finally recovering. That's okay. Layoffs happen. It's kind of normal when it's a new year or something like that. Okay, let's see. McIntyre gonna march forward. Left, right for McIntyre. Big left, right again. Another left, right. Big hooks. McIntyre keeps clocking his opponent with 1-2 big left hand and the big right. Good. Counter uppercut by McIntyre, but Saman is more aggressive so far. We're seeing more aggression on Saman's end so far. Again, big left, right. More hooks. Another hook. More right to the body and the big left. Another big left hand. Big left for Saman. Big left hand again for Saman. Another big left. Saman is doing a nice job here, controlling the fight. Yes, he's in control. Gotta say it. He really is in control. Good control by Saman. I'm really, really confident that this is going to be the most boring fight on the whole card. Such a boring fight, lads. Such a boring fight. No action. Only 1-2 fighters touching each other. I understand that this is a close game, a close matchup, which is normal in world-class boxing. They are waiting for a mistake, but man, it's so fucking boring to watch. These 2 rounds are probably the most boring rounds in boxing I have ever seen. Guess so. But off we go now. Let's go with 1-2. Another 1-2. I think Saman is winning. We have seen some strikes in the end of McIntyre, but nothing serious, maybe 2 right uppercuts, which didn't land properly, even according to my mind. Though I don't know boxing rules, I believe it didn't land properly. Guys, I'm telling you one thing, I don't plan to surrender, so it ain't going to happen. Sorry, doggies. I can only surrender when I die. And people ask me, man, do you need flowers, etc. I like flowers. Ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan of flowers. But I could get flowers. I could get flowers only when I die. Really. But I love it. Okay, let's go. Saman with 1-2. Another 1-2 for Saman. Round 3. Oh, good counter by McIntyre. McIntyre keeps waiting for Saman to make a mistake. When he misses with that big left hand, he clocks him with the big right. Good left to the body. Another punch to the body. Uppercut again. Big right hand to the body. And a big left. Good right to the body and the big right hand for Saman. More punches. Hook's been thrown all over the place. Okay, fight is finally heating up. Thanks God they're starting to fight. Come on, boys. Throw those punches, boys. Let's go. Please fight. Now, this is the round I wanna watch. Fight, boys. Let's go. Fight, boys. Fight. Come on, lads. Fight. Please fight. Wow, that's amazing. They are starting to exchange. Now I'm getting overexcited, maybe. But at least they're exchanging. Though it's a close round, this is therefore a better round to watch. Another big left. More big left hands. Big hooks. More lefts. Another uppercut. Yeah, why are they announcing those fights? Keep like having Pacheco Nelson and all those other ones. So far, it seems over 6.5 gonna hit, but at least the fight is heating up. It was a slow paced start, but right now at least they are starting to exchange in round 4. Let's go, lads. Keep busy, lads. Keep busy. Big hook. Good thing is that majority of doggies are blocked and they cannot write their shit or comments. Good left hand and a good right. Whoa! Whoa! Is it a knockdown? Yes, it is. Saman goes down. Saman says I'm fine. Wow, I could have never expected a knockdown in a fight like this. It was a slow-paced fight, but what is the ref doing? Okay, the fight is on, but didn't look like a knockdown to me. No, he fell on his butt, kind of, but I thought he slipped. Yes, he fell to his butt, but didn't look like a knockdown to me. He wasn't even rocked. He knew what was happening. He was aware all the time. Yeah, he was aware all the time. Wow! Wow! Are we having another knockdown? Holy smokes, is someone gonna get up? He says I'm fine. Wow, another knockdown and the fight is over. Wow. If Max clocks him one more time, the fight's gonna be over. Saman is into survival mode. Big right again. Ooh! That's it. 3 knockdowns, that's it. Wow. Holy moly. Wow. Wow, man. It was such a boring fight, such a slow fight, and right off the bat we see a knockout. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You don't see it much often, fellas. No, you don't. You definitely don't see it much often. Hmm. Max really won, man. Let's go, man. Two more fights to go. Wow, what can I say? Two more fights to go. Oh, yeah, two more fights to go. Justice Hunishon Podgitter is number one, and Opetaia versus David Nyika is number two. So Justice Huni versus Sean Podgeiter gonna be the next one. That's gonna happen, whatever you name it. Alright, gonna see Justice Huni next versus Sean Podgetter. I know that Justice Huni is a top tier fella, but I don't have much of the info about Sean, so it's not that I can tell you much about it. Two more fights to go. Constantly 20 people watching, looking around the corner. Really need something to catch up, you know. I need to start fighting, man. Really. Okay, waiting for those fights, but I assume the next one gonna be Justice Huni, Sean Podgetter. That's a good one. Alright, the fight is gonna get progressed. At least I'm gonna have 1000 views, 1000, 2000. It's good, everything above 1000 is good. I can consider it that way when I'm going live. Best I had was around 5, 6k for one live, maybe even 10, not sure. But I'm a warrior now. I'm a warrior and a fighter. The only thing I know is to fight. Really? Not really, fellas. These are my rush cards. Training every day fighting. Got cat trousers. Hmm. Need to see how my Temu stuff are going on. I'm still waiting for next fights. I assume the next fight is gonna go down ASAP. Justice Huni versus Sean Podgater should be the next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, this is Alexander Volkanovski. Look at this. A UFC fighter from Australia. They called him finally. Which is to some point. Less strange a bit. Kinda odd to see Alexander Volkanovski here. But I can take it. It's. No, they need a promotion, and when it comes to Alexander Volkanovski, he's definitely gonna give you some clicks, some traction, visibility. That's something he's definitely gonna do well. He haven't had this many visitors for a very, very long time. I'm not complaining. Think it's actually pretty decent, pretty good. And also my internet is better right now. I need to do a speed test, but as much as I see my speed test is on point, I got a very, very fast internet now. It's actually very fast. Wow, upload is extremely fast. Optic fibers are getting the job done here. Oh, Duggies will unsubscribe. Will unsubscribe, Duggies. You think I'm scared of you? Do it, Duggies. Unsubscribe. They think they're gonna make me scared. Well, do it already. What are you waiting for? You're just sitting and threatening. And when I say fulfill your threats, then you don't do it. Isn't it amazing? Oh man. Oh man. This looks epic, isn't it? It's so far an excellent result, 1.2k. I haven't had that result for a very, very long time. Even though my streams can sometimes be nice, but this result hasn't happened for a very long time. Only when it's a UFC pay-per-view I have those results. And not always, sometimes only. Sean Podgetter is ready to go down. Yeah, man, this is only two fights left, but both of these fights are pretty much looking epic. Yeah, pretty much looking epic. Can't complain about that. Hence, I think Justice Huni, he has all the potential to win this fight. I can't ignore the fact that his opponent is a knockout artist. When you're meeting a knockout artist, that is something you can't ignore. Oh yeah, and it's now Justice Huni entering. Yeah, many people don't work because they think they're holidays, but me, I work when I have job. Literally, if I have job, I work. If I don't have a job, then I don't work. Here comes Justice Huni. Look how big he is. Look at this powerhouse. Fighting with such a big fighter is always difficult. Okay, here comes Opetaia entering the ring. Just joking. This is Justice Huni. This is Justice Huni, my mistake. Look at this. Look at his sky blue trunks, sky blue equipment. At least he's a loved fella, loved and respected fella in the community. Look how crowd chants his name. The crowd is now chanting his name, yeah. Podgetter, 29 years of age, 194. A bit heavier than his opponent, Huni is 25 years old, 193. Yeah, the South African guy is a bit heavier. But it doesn't have to mean much, in boxing, weight matters, but not that much. For example, Skinny Wilder was doing a tremendous job. It really doesn't have to mean that the bigger guy always wins. Like in boxing, it's kind of undiscovered turf, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Let's go. Look how big this guy is. I would be worried if I fight this guy. Just honestly speaking, I would be worried. Think Huni gonna win, but really could go either way. Many people underestimating the power of this South African, and luckily I'm not one of them. Yay, luckily I'm not one of them. Huni is so big. 11 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, fighting out of Brisbane. Ugh, this guy probably stays in the gym all day. Oof, two big powerhouses. Huni is ready to kill, but Sean Podgetter, man, I wouldn't underestimate him. Telling you, this South African guy is having some skills, but again, he's fighting in Australia. Don't forget that Huni is too good in front of his home audience, and I'm saying Huni to win. Let's go. Huni is standing still. Oh, let's see. Different fighting style in the end of South African. Messing with those hooks. Huni attacking with uppercuts. It seems he's faster and slicker than his opponent. Big right for Huni. It seems Huni is way faster than his opponent, but Podgetter has excellent chin. We all know that. Punch body. Huni looks quicker and stronger so far. Again, this doesn't have to mean much. We're in the first round. Huni might guess, don't forget that. He has never been a master of gas tank. But his power is unquestionable. Yeah, his power is unquestionable as well as you know. Was it a nut shot? Oh, yeah. A nut shot early on in the fight. Shit happens. Right? I guess shit happens, so... Assume pod getter gonna recover. Nut shots in boxing ain't as painful as nut shots in MMA because kicks are not allowed. But again, a punch to the nuts can also cause harm, damage. You know it can. Let's go. Fight is on. 1-2 by Huni. Huni is definitely looking for the kill. Podgetter fires back. He is pressed against the fence, but... Wow. Wow, Huni is looking to finish. Huni is really looking to finish, but the South African is firing back. Now he presses Huni against the fence. Assume. No, the referee isn't breaking them up. Huni looking stronger, that's true, but so far I only see one thing. I see a guy who's spamming those big strikes. Big right to the body. Big left. More punches for Huni. Oof, another punch to the head. And another one. But I'm telling you, this South African guy is pretty tough, so he can take a beating. Huni will go in for the kill by any means necessary, but he met a guy who can take a beating, so don't expect too much. Off we go. Good right to the body. This is 10-9 for Huni, but the South African is showing brutally good chin. He is showing a brutally good chin, gotta say. His chin is pretty much off the rails. Again, punch to the body. Nice hook and a nice big right hand. Big hook's been thrown again. Big right again to the body. Huni attacks. Oh, that's it. The referee saves. The referee saves spot getter. The referee saves spot getter. Justice Huni won. TKO round 2. The referee saves spot getter. Didn't expect such a quick finish. I really didn't expect such a quick finish. But okay. It happens what happens, and We're gonna see how this goes. If there's anything here to offer, then the main event of the evening versus between David Nyika and Jai Opetaia is definitely having a lot to offer. I can guarantee you that. 1.5k views, that's really not bad. No, it's really not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, what a fight this was. Great victory by Justice Huni. Let's go. One more fight to go. Then Vlad is leaving. If I reach 2K views on this, that's a really great success. I rarely have that many viewers. This many, I literally rarely have this many viewers, especially for boxing. I'm telling you, if you're making a good content for ages, it has to pay out sooner or later. It has to. Just saying you, it has to pay out sooner or later. Somebody waits for 1 year, somebody waits for 10 years, but one day or another it will pay off. One way or another it will. Off we go. Oh, next fight gonna be tremendous. Gassy. Hmm. Joy, Opetaia, David, Nyika. Here's the next one. Oh man, this DSDN looking good. Still waiting. Hmm. Incredibly big number of views. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, still waiting for the fight. Alright, I can scroll my phone while we're waiting. Oh man, his fight finally gonna start. Still waiting for the fight to start. Hmm, 300 more, okay. To be honest, I didn't expect that many views. I'm pleased. Very pleased. I'm pleased. Ain't gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Hmm. Hmm. Oh man, all the songs, all those things. Looking simply so epic. Well, at least this is gonna be a good amount of clicks. I really can't say. Singing anthems. Ha. Well, until 2 p.m. everything gets finished, then Vlad needs to go to clinics, and when I finish with clinics, go into a training session. Yeah, not many. I don't have many comments, but people are watching, which is to some point, no, at least views are coming in. Even if I don't have comments, views are still gonna come in. Still singing anthems. Okay, never been a big fan of those anthems, but it is what it is. It's the goddamn procedure. Doug is usually wake up at 2 3 p.m. They're usually active, drinking all night, smoking weed, and doing whatever, and then wake up at 2 3 p.m. and start trolling as soon as they wake up. That's the only thing they are good at. David Nyika entering. Yeah, David Nyika is entering the ring. Here he goes. This is a 12 rounder. Well, this fight is looking amazing. Really much looking amazing. I'm confident we're going to see some big punches being thrown all over the place. Let's go. Nyika is inside the ring. And now it's going to be the time to see his opponent. Jaya Petaya. Oh yeah, Jaya Petaya. Jaya Opetaia is entering the ring. Wow, both of these fellas are ready. I'm ready for the slugfest too. Okay, the ring announcer is announcing, and I'm willing to say that I fulfilled my promises. Like 2K views on this. That's tremendous. Really tremendous. That is really tremendous. Alright, after this I'm going to lunch, then I must go to the hospital, going to training session. We're gonna see. Alright, Jai Patai versus David Nyika. That's gonna be a tremendous one. A tremendous match. That's gonna head our way. Jai Patai is looking ready. Alright, the fight is on. The fight has just started. It's officially on, and off we go. Let's see. It's easy to recognize these two fellas, as well as you know. Opetaia is left-handed, Nyika is right-handed. So easy to recognize them. Known for that big left hand. Fighters in the clinch. Oof. Opetaia swinging wildly early on. One, two for Opetaia. Oh, now Nyika switching stances. Huh. Strange. Very strange. Very strange to see him switching between stances. This is toe-to-toe fight. More strikes for Nyika. Alright, fighters inside the clinch, but it's interesting to see Nyika switching stances, you know. Opetaia missing with the big left. To me, it's a bit different to see that kind of a fight. Kind of shocks me a bit. Because I know Opetaia is pretty much left-handed guy, and Nyika switching stances probably trying to confuse him. Guys who can use both stances are generally having an advantage. But the question is, can he get the job done? Really? Let's go. Round one is pretty much, how to say, high intense, high paced round. Looking good so far. Looking good so far between both fellows. I'm impressed with what I've seen. Just sorry because I was unable to tune myself in a bit earlier. But it is. No. There are some things you can affect, there are some things you can't affect. It's all part of a goddamn fucking game. It's all part of a goddamn fucking game. Good left hand again for Opetaia. Another big left, more uppercuts, more punches. Wow, man. Nyika is fighting out of southpaw, out of orthodox. He keeps switching stances. While Opetaia is a purely southpaw fighter. Good left to the body. More strikes been thrown all over the place. Yeah, these two lads are so aggressive. Big hook missed. More punches to the body. Another big strike. Another big strike being thrown. Good right again. Well, these two fellas are trading really big. Both of them are really good. Nyika keeps switching between the stances, landing short range punches. Both of these guys are strong. Especially Opetaia with his lead right hook. Yeah, those lead right hooks are really closing in. Really landing nicely all over the place. Okay, off we go. More strikes being thrown as we head into round 3. Opetaia definitely going to throw some bombs early on in the game. Good right to the body for Opetaia. More hooks. Another big left for Opetaia. The way I see it, this might turn into a long fight. Big hook again. More punches for Opetaia. Opetaia with the bomb to the body. Another hook. Good right again for Opetaia. Opetaia with a big left again. More strikes. Landing clean for Joy Opetaia. Nice solid exchanges, but still no damage on both ends. We still don't see a damage. Good right again for Nyika. Another big power punch for Opetaia. Opetaia with a big right. Nah, the referee warning about low blows. These big hooks ain't gonna land. Not this time. With Nyika switching stances. Fighting differently. Another good hook. For Nyika. Opetaia lands a big right. The round ends again. Really happy with how this develops. There are no trolls. There are no idiots from Dagestan. They're probably sleeping still. They're probably still sleeping. But my number of views is growing rapidly. This is an impressively good number of views, gotta say. Don't remember when was the last time that I had so many Twitter views. But again, I can only say that so far everything is going really well. Opetaia with the big hook. Another big hook for Opetaia. More strikes. Another lovely power strike for Opetaia. Good long range bombs being thrown. Nyika with the hook. The big right. Punch to the body for Opetaia again. He circles his opponent. But Opetaia covering up nicely. Yeah, Opetaia is doing a really good job covering up here. Nice strike for Opetaia. Opetaia keeps digging to the body. 1-2. Another hook. Big left for Opetaia. Nice uppercut. The most. Whoa! Opetaia drops him. Big uppercut and he drops Nyika. Hope Nyika is gonna say he's fine. He says I'm fine, okay? He wants to continue. Opetaia will go in for the kill for sure. Big punches for Opetaia. He is looking to clock his opponent again. Nyika trying to counter, but I hope he's not rocked yet. Big punches again. Oh, he goes down again. That's it. Nyika is out. Nyika is out. Jai Opetaia with the victory. That's it. Big left hand and the fight is over. Just like that, the fight is over. Well, Nyika is out and he is brutally out. You don't see these scenes too often. It happens, but not too often, such brutality. Wow. I hope he's gonna recover though. He is out and he is out badly. Yeah, he's out badly, man. He clocked him with that big hook. Look at those barrage bullets. He hit him with that big right hand, with that big left hand. After Nyika recovered, after he was clocked, Opetaia really struck him hard with that big left hand, and that left hand landed straight to the chin. It was the end of David Nyika, unfortunately. Fight ended pretty quickly. We had many knockouts. Was a very, very fun card to watch. Ain't gonna lie. Nyika is still in conscience, man. I hope he's going to recover, but this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. What a victory, man. I hope Nyika is going to get up because he isn't looking good. You don't see this kind of knockouts too often. You really don't see this too often. Uh-oh. Nyika isn't looking good, man. You don't see these knockouts too often. Okay. I hope he's recovering. Nyika is recovering. What a victory for Joy Opetaia. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Catch us here later, and I hope we're gonna see some better days. See ya. Love you all.